Our top story on Fineprint is from Pakistan. The troubled South Asian nation is facing a poly-crisis for months now. Some relief from the IMF may have soothed Islamabad's economic woes for now, but the political turmoil is still far from over. In the latest, the ruling coalition government brought in an ordinance. The late-night decree tweaked Pakistan's anti-corruption laws to make them more stringent. The move came hours before former Prime Minister Imran Khan was set to appear before the country's apex anti-graft investigation agency in a corruption case. The ordinance empowers the National Accountability Bureau to arrest a suspect during inquiry period. It also allows the NAB court to remand a suspect for 30 days in custody after arrest. Earlier, this period was limited to 15 days. Interestingly, the same Shehbaz Sharif-led government had earlier changed the NAB law to reduce the remand period to 14 days from the original 90 days. The substance of the ordinance is as controversial as the manner in which it was passed. Senate Chairman Sadiq Sanjrani, who is working as acting president right now, authorized the decree. This was done in the absence of President Arif Alvi, who is away on pilgrimage. President Alvi, who is close to Imran Khan and has been often accused of being partisan by the ruling government, had already refused to sign similar laws into force in the past. The ordinance was issued at the advice of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. Notably, it was the NAB which arrested Imran Khan in May this year. His arrest plunged the nation into unprecedented crisis, which saw 48 hours of violent protests across Pakistan. Imran Khan was finally released after a Supreme Court order deemed the arrest unlawful. But that nowhere ended the political chaos in Pakistan. Rather, it exacerbated the same. The violent protests targeted several army and public institutions, so the Pakistani establishment went after key aides of Imran Khan, building immense pressure on the PTI party leaders. Many leaders quit Imran Khan's camp, while some left active politics altogether. Almost 2 months later, the government's crackdown on Imran Khan camp is still on. Now, with the latest ordinance in place, the NAB can arrest Imran Khan again, along with his wife Bushra Bibi. The anti-graft agency, infamous for acting as a tool for political vendetta, can also keep them in remand for up to 30 days. The Al-Qadir Trust case, in which the duo has been summoned, alleges that the PTI chief and his wife obtained billions of rupees and land from a real estate firm. Imran Khan has denied any wrongdoing and has accused the government of targeting him for political reasons. In another related development, the Islamabad High Court overturned the ruling of a sessions court wherein it had rejected Imran Khan's petition to declare the government treasury case inadmissible. The IHC asked the sessions court to consider the ex-Prime Minister's plea as pending and decide it afresh within 7 days. Senior journalist Ahmed Shaheen is joining us live for more on the latest development in Pakistan. Ahmed, welcome to the program. I just want to know, what does the latest declaration by the Apex Court mean for the former Prime Minister?
So in Pakistan, the real battle is not happening between the pawns of the military and the judicial establishment. It is happening between the previous establishment of Pakistan and the current establishment of Pakistan, where we see that the military is inclined more towards, having a stance against Imran Khan that they supported to come into power, and the judicial establishment has been given relief to Imran Khan, one after another. And this battle has, new players involved. For example, President Alvi, who was supposed to be very close to Imran Khan, and it was very difficult for him to do what the other core membership, the leadership of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, Imran Khan's political party, did to Imran Khan. Right. Just after being arrested for a day, that leadership, publicly in a press conference announced their affiliation with Imran Khan. President Alvi, on the other hand, did not renounce Imran Khan or Tehreek-e-Insaf, but what he did was conveniently go on a Hajj. And President Alvi is talking about everything left, right, and center, but he's not talking about the elephant in the room, that the law, the very ordinances, the shortcut laws that he was not willing to, do against Imran Khan. He gives up his seat for a few days so that somebody else, another as the Senate chairman, another politician, so-called politician, who was helped by the military to become the Senate chairman, allow him to sit on his seat for a few days and do the needful. So, and that's what's happened. Although, if you look at the litmus test of whether this is a genuine political regime or a hybrid regime, the litmus test is that the political parties who were already victim of NAB, the NAB, as we call it in Pakistan,
Right.
the NAB ordinance has already victimized everybody, including the sitting Prime Minister of Pakistan. And these people vowed to bring it down from 90 days and, stop giving them the ability to arrest people as they are investigating people. But all of that has been reversed uncharacteristically, and it will backfire for them. It will come and haunt them in the future. Just like Imran Khan's actions are haunting him now, Sharifs will be haunted by the very same things. And I do not believe the Sharifs are doing it. Now Imran Khan is going on international media and saying the journalists that he was picking up, the other politicians he were picking up, including picked up by NAB courts, National Accountability Courts, he said it wasn't me, it was the military doing it. So how long do we have to wait till the Sharifs come back and tell us that this what's happening in Pakistan? It wasn't them. It was the military, and it was a hybrid regime, and they had nothing to do with this.
All right.
The Supremo of PMLN is saying the same thing. He's talking about when we come into power.
Right.
Well, yes, your brother is the prime minister. How are you not in power?
Ahmed, let me try and understand this. Imran Khan is not out of the woods just yet. He still faces more cases, totaling 140. What is the trajectory of his political future in Pakistan, considering the timing of the verdict of the Tosha Khana case?
I think the cases are very important, but the most important factor when you're talking about the political future of a politician, especially a politician like Imran Khan, who was brought in by the military, the political future is absolutely, not very. There is no rosy picture when it comes to the political future, because members of parliament who would have won for Imran Khan have renounced him and left him. These were the same people gifted by the military to him when he came into power. So, in terms of the courts and the legal process, I think Imran Khan is in comparatively safer hands with the previous establishment that allowed him to get into power, still being the judges of the Supreme Court and some of them the High Court, Islamabad High Court. So, when it comes to, I would be very surprised if the superior courts in appeals actually convict Imran Khan of anything, although the military does have the might to force the hand like they have done previously in the history of Pakistan. They also got Prime Minister hanged through the judges who came out and said, they were pressured to do so. But it would be very unlikely in today's day and age that the Tosha Khana case or the case of the property of his wife and himself would land him into trouble, although they are very straightforward cases that can end up in conviction. I think the more his political career will suffer because his godfathers are
Right.
not happy with him. So I think that would play a bigger part than the court verdicts. That will be more or less, the Supreme Court verdicts will be in favor of Imran Khan, as they have been till now.
All right, I've been talking to senior journalist Ahmed Shaheen. Ahmed, thank you very much for all your inputs and for talking to WION World is One today.
Thank you for having me.